Hey chat. Sorry about the lateness. I'm ready to just like hopefully just finish the event and stuff. So I can get into hopefully other content in Zenless that matters. Alternatively, the game could crash. Wait, maybe. We're in. Give me a second. Let me raise the game's volume a bit too. Alright. Oh dear. Oh goodness, I hope the game can handle the event. I love how, for some reason, I've been getting no success for this chat just by just wherever there's one that shakes is I just do it.
Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance.
Let's leave the store empty back in 6th Street. Just have the sign just the managers are fucking in school. They're just like taking classes in the sky. God fucking damn it, it's sky high.
Oh, baby.
Like we're going to school in a city in the skies. In high school specifically. And then we fucking get superpowers and become a fucking superhero.
Yes, you are.
Well, in this case, a Stan, but you know, a Stan slash Persona slash. I'm not getting into how many of those names I'd probably be able to remember. Of like, oh, fucking thing that fights alongside you. You know, but.
Oh, baby. Look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
Let me jump right back into the event. I'll do some pulls right before I, you know. There's apparently 2 other quests here, but I'll worry about them when I worry about them. A photography event for just Remiel. That is fucking insane. But no, we'll not neglect the summer event. We could do those later. We could do those later. Did want to also check out like some stuff. Like apparently there's this new mode. I say knowing that I genuinely do not have a fucking team to fight that shit. I have 2 built characters who cannot work on the same fucking team. Like, I know the story does it, but I personally don't know if Pyroas Remiel is a great pairing, you know. Unless you could, like, somehow make a weird, like, anomaly-based build for Pyroas. Kind of like how I made, like, a very meta fucking Geo-Traveler by just using Xianling, Fischl, and fucking Furina to just literally get like really insane reactions that dealt like insane amounts of damage. So like I would somehow be able to get like 80k on a fucking Geo Traveler. And then I somehow decided to try my hand at making a mannequin build because I'm you know, I'm literally a psychopath in gacha games. If they give us a free unit, I'm going to try to use them unless they like, as long as they fit like certain. I usually will give myself challenges for gacha games because I don't want to. I'm being honest. It's a net negative to play gacha games like how they like for meta or things like that because. Man, you're gonna be paying. You're gonna constantly bankrupt yourself, you know. But no, like I just like follow certain like challenges. Even though sometimes when I miss out on the story, I miss out on like characters. So like I didn't necessarily know that for like a challenge of say like just characters associated with Faith and. Mind you, I have more characters than I would necessarily need. But, like, I would need Starlight Billy. I would need, like, Cecilia, you know.
Want to see the red scarf?
You know.
You want to stretch it a little, I would need Trigger, you know.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Yeah, Xingguang, like, characters like that. But, like, definitely... I can't wait for whenever Cecilia and
You know I would
Starlight Billy get a rerun. I'll definitely jump on them.
You want to test my hammer? Officer 148, Zhu ready.
Take your time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Sorry about that, champ.
Only the. Shall we dance?
Like I was like I was actually like
Take me.
have a list I wanted to find of the characters who I like
Is the concert
fit my challenge.
Shall we
I
dance?
mind you,
Wild and
characters I associate with faith in, I also like mainly take into account like Wise and Bell specifically how they work. So characters who I have like on the challenge right now are like Vivian. I added Remio.
Always nice.
Ooh, we really harmonized.
Section 6
Is it time to clock?
This is the
because
path
of
I
me what
follow.
Miyabi said at the end of season 1.
Is it work time?
I'm at your disposal.
Victoria Housekeeping because they work for the mayor.
Starla! I have 2 guns.
Cunning Hairs because
Need some. Nothing to fear. Standing by. Need some.
Starlight!
man, for how much money Nicole probably owes us, working for us is probably the least of
your
her.
time.
Would be probably like
Where's
the
Sarah?
lightest.
Take your...
I'll help you with.
can I help?
So sleepy.
If you need help,
You want to test?
a mission,
Hey, don't.
You know.
Heading out for inspiration.
There are also like
Let's
certain
go.
characters that also work like
What kind of fun job have you
stretching
got
it a
me
little.
into
I
this
don't
time?
necessarily consider
We're
like
there
you can
with
count
them,
Yunquei
hanging out
Summit
for
characters as
adventures,
well.
Lord.
Whatever you see,
I don't know if you count Banyue because Krampus now.
Foo-foo's here.
Maybe
Bear
Spook
witness
Shack
to the
because
noble principles of the Timefield family.
with respect like
Say,
I'll protect you from.
I know like probably Alex has shit to do, but like
where
what
we
what
going?
does
There's no class
what
today.
does Monato do, you know?
You sure you have my complete
But yeah,
diary
like-
case to solve?
There are a couple characters I would still need.
Asset confirmed.
Oh, also not just Vivian, all of Mockingbird as well. So I do need Hugo. I would say, but I mean,
Which alias should I use?
I could
this
do
time?
Totalize now by
Pick me.
myself. By myself. I don't need you, Hugo. I can take Lycone and do better. So let me just do some polls before anything else. Just 3 polls. I really hate how close I am to like how I'm in soft pity and how close I am to like hard pity. And what's worse is I know it's guaranteed because the last fucking W engine I pulled on was fucking Hoshimi Miyabi's. And what did I get out of that experience? Oh, you know, just a little thing called
Always
fucking.
nice to see you.
Oh, I put it on Hoshimi. Yeah, fucking Fusion Compiler.
Shall we dance?
So yeah, there's that. I love how my previous experiences of like losing 50-50s and 75-25s are now coming back to like help me with like just getting Remiel and her shit, you know. It's gonna be a problem when I try to pull Cecilia and I lose the 50-50. Ten pulls away. God damn it. Oh! Wow. If I had a nickel for every time I did a single pulled randomly without thinking about it and skipped into an S-rank limited, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. Also, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. Fuck it, 2 pulls on dial-in. I don't fucking know. They're gonna be 2 Bs. I mean, like,
Hey, always nice to see you.
Take it. Take it. Take it and shut up. She can actually be fucking usable now. I say that knowing I legitimately have nothing that I could put on her. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I would have to build her. This will be hell. Because I still have to fucking build out more of Vivian and Pyrois. Especially Pyrois. So this one I know is, I'm pretty sure, Gerta Balulu now. So they want this at level 8. And this at level 8 too. Makes sense. So once both of these at level 4. I will just spend the things on these. And once this at level 6, which I'll have 2 of them, I'll have 3 of them at 8. Why not? Because, like, that's, like, the 3 things that I'm constantly fucking using. Alright. Still wants me to level more of these skills. Fun.
I write my own story.
As you wish. My flames will never die out.
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.
Oh, you can adjust. I heard about this. I didn't know about accessories. Okay. Of course, accessories are a must alongside the outfit. Now let's check out my. Oh, you have a certain, like, limit of, like, certain ones. Can get a fucking mask with cat ears. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry. That's just Adventurine's hat. That is literally just Adventurine. This is just Adventurine's fit. Bar for bar, bar for bar, beat for beat. Alternatively, it's Harmony Traveler. Or not Harmony Traveler, Harmony Trailblazer. Is this a name tag? Wait, does Wise have a name tag too? He does! Alright. Oh, Wise, good morning. Oh boy. Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. Got so caught up cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I was finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night. Once Mr. Favco arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. Deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. Health comes first, then negotiation. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time I should be back at full strength, but you're right. We should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. That's what I'm talking about. The manager left out one thing. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. Thus, by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's going to go smoothly. Therese worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Wise. Great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us the same fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, tall one, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it all from you. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go. And there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. Therese, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Therese nods, bids farewell, and heads towards the reception area. Hopefully no guests will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Wise, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Problem. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. Same logic applies. Can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Okay. Random weather maker in beachcombing areas granting different buffs. Exception rate for 4 rank and 5 rank sea materials increased. Oh. Interesting. Beachcombing tools further enhance the buffs provided by the weather. Oh, recommended tools be indicated. Immune to knockback and slow effects from obstacles. Ooh, nice. Entering a tool collection area instantly destroys and collects wood and box it. Okay. We have a new beachcombing character to choose from. Thanks, send me out. It's good though for my abilities. I specialize in dashing. So she's literally just she's just an Uma. When are we getting a Zenless and Uma Musume crossover where, you know, you get Gold Ship in Zenless and you can just fucking drop kick someone? You just run around the fucking map like Zhao, but then you ram into an enemy and then you do the fucking dive kick. So let me take the lead on this beach operation. Immediately enter dashing state to an extent. The effects can stack. For every 5 seconds spent dashing, the tool spec range widens. Okay.
Ready. Let us be quick. Full speed ahead. Let us take them in one go.
What in the fuck? What happened to the camera?
Let us be quick.
We're just picking up full fucking crabs now. Like, living full crabs now.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, damn.
Let us be quick. A productive haul, as promised.
How's our haul today? Pretty good. Notice that the marine products we collected today seem different from what we gathered before, so this is what Wise and Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to better products, and new products attract more customers. That's just how it works. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone. Used my own skills while beachcombing and managed to get a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Wise. Let's head back, sort everything out, and let's get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy's been waiting for us for quite some time. Probably getting a bit antsy by now. Oh dear.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady?
Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Belle, you're finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the Ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those Ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the Ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Favko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhoid Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
What? You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Damn it! Such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment. What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, Are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
And checked all the raw materials. So you have more variety than expected. Makes sense that someone like Secret with her stamina would have a real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us. You'll get used to big wins. Once you have enough of them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Secret laid such a solid foundation and can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Hey Lighter, hey Yadari. Hey Bernice. The requirements of Bus Just VIP customer orders change. VIP customers bring unique rewards. Oh. Your character gets even bigger payouts. Cleans the VIP customers orders rewards you with bonus C materials. Okay. My business strategy is keep raking in extra C materials to boost my revenue. You just talk to me this time. Oh. So I just get... She could just give me a fucking seashell. Or a bottle cap. Nice. Just opens fucking bottle. As long as craftsman stuff's good, there's no need to worry about customers. Let's get to work. That's a really good roll for the start. Sorry about that. Dang, Bernice just showed up. Okay, that was scripted. Her order buff can boost your bottle cap gains. Let me show you how it works. Pick her order. Oh boy.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Requires 4 materials. Or maybe. Trying to think like 4 worst here. Wow, this one's got some serious quality to it. Besides earning bottle caps through order rewards, you can also score bottle caps by unleashing your active
Looks like
skill.
there's still plenty left.
This will boost your bottle cap score. Take this order. Internal rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent cap earning efficiency. This order provides a buff for continuously earning bottle caps. Note that triggering this buff requires you to fill 3 C material slots in crafts. Keep the upgrades rolling in, boost that score, and crush it. Alright. With an overflow score that exceeds 4, we're getting giant crap. Okay. There's bottle cap build. Okay. When submitting orders using 3 C materials to earn bottle caps. Stack up bottle caps and boost their scores, and keep the operation running with high scoring C materials. Please sales around submitting orders using 1 C material to earn giant crab claws. Craft 1 massive scoring crab claw, then duplicate it to keep the hustle going with a small but maximum scoring C materials lineup.
Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Can I, like, refresh them? No. Fuck.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Ha.
What do you have to say about this, Grace? Solid materials, fine craftsmanship. Honestly, it's a work of art that's just a hair below EOS. Of course. So I guess I now want to take out as many claws as possible.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
The fuck? 38 22s? What the fuck? Also, I guess her dialogue's gonna be the same too. Oh, Souvenir, thank you. Yep. We're gonna continue seeing how far we can fucking take this.
Now that's a juicy commission.
You know what? I'll just do lighter to see what he says. You know? Like, sorry, Grace, you don't need a third one. I'll put this finely crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it. Ah, thank you. We have to deploy the emergency bottle caps. Unconditionally. Fuck.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Like, what do you have to say, Soldier Lemon? This thing gives me the same feeling as spicy noodles. Oh. So it's the shit. Nice.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
I really wonder how long this will like be.
Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Fuck you mean insufficient materials? We see what I see the problem now.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Fuck do they mean that I don't have the materials for it?
Witness my true power!
God fucking 5 times the thing though. Insane.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
I love how they both just gave us alone time, like, oh dear. Why, shouldn't we head out and pick the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party after all. Uh-oh.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Oh, now we can talk to you. Okay. Given Wise's safety concern, shouldn't we also clear up the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed, final step. It's because guests are resting right now? As effective are ever thoughtful, Mr. Wise. Alright, let's tidy up a bit. Then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Murray are about to stop packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the directions Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. That person. Ugh. Took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second and she was gone. Turns out she already tracked that guy down. Oh boy. That all talk, no skill office worker? Why'd he change it to a swimsuit? And what's he doing with Sigrid? Anyway, the bonfire location has been sorted out. Wise, why don't you and Miss Lucy go see what's going on over there? Just thinking the same. You don't have to let me in on everything. The thing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head out and see what's going on.
Sir,
Oh god.
you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Ugh, enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Train catch up. By the way, where's Remy now? Of course that's your concern. It's great to see she understands value teamwork. Anyway, 3 of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Why is that a fight icon? Why is that a fight icon?
my business goes down, you'll all pay for it! Tear this place to pieces!
Water sports.
You think we're pushovers or something?
Man. I don't know why, I just want to see a reverse isekai if you just put a fucking knight in, like, Gotham City or Marvel, New York. Have, like, a thug try to fight them, like just a random ass, like, criminal. Just this shit, you know? Absolutely insane.
Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang boo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Ever hear the old internaut saying, if you're bad, get good?
You guys. Got any other tricks? Go ahead. Show me what you got. Do whatever you want me. Got nothing left to rewind. After all these years of business, I tell her to take a hit from a bunch of brats like you. I guess that's just my luck. My bad luck. Whatever you say, I'm keeping the deposit. We cleared the beach for you, and that's what got the shop running from day one. That crap belongs to us in the story. Not everyone is like you. Not everyone is like you. Such as Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for it. You. Forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. There's nothing else I'm out of here. The crew watches with a grin as Favko walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only bumps straight into Teresa and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? Juiwan! I'm Officer Juiwan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to the public security for further investigation. A public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Support Response Team. What are you doing the phone for? The bonfire event at Fantasy Resort have been reported to the public security, and the Yanis Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They originally scheduled a report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, this is exactly when the case came in. So the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Mr. Xiaolai, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division of Typheus Security and serves as representative of the infringement victim. Hello, thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favko and the others. I'll be frank, we've had Typhus Security under surveillance for quite some time. It's a big company, but they always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. Don't act like you know me. You're admitting it. That makes Teresa a real key figure in this case. Only for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there's no way we'd be able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I'll choose the day to visit Miss Teresa again, carrying a banner. Properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Xiaolai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence. But hey, the incident ending without a hitch is the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese having these reliable companions by her side, plus a public security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typheus Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Thank you. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. Final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Zhao Lai. Public Security Officer Zhu Yuan is truly someone citizens can trust. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thought of resistance. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at Public Security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. Using noise Fabco duo falls silent, as Zhu Yuan secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Xiao Lai and Therese, all five turn and leave. The unexpected incident ends, and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. Huh? The deputy manager. Deputy manager is here too. Feeling more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. So I'll dig in when we get back. Return to you, Belle. Well then, thanks for the treat, proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? That's a solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remiel take the advantage of the time we were handling things to set up the bonfire? Most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chances to join in. Look, I've even prepared firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. It's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, that's still gotta be something I can help with. Let's set up a bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Remiel can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, let's get to work already. I made all the jokes and teasing. Everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Is that it? That's right. The extra firewood can be kept as backup. Fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Then check in the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, you're into fishing. Now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. We need to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any other plans for your free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them back to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Mr. Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I will take our leave now. Sigrid and I take our leave now? That doesn't sound right. Okay. Lucy and Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Wise, I feel like we're forgetting something. Something we always do when something like this happens. It's time to invite our friends. That's right, the resort's always pretty much set up, so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our besties our buddies and get them over here. Alright, Remy, even though you're already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you have a wonderful time. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make the call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Oh boy. Reach out to your friends one by one.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food! Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up. Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks? Snacks? Or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise. What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wi-Fi Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Oh, rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people. Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Secret, are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, Then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Didn't even realize I was muted. Morning, Wise. Sleep well? Ooh, sweet's nice, huh? That's good. We can get straight to today's work. Wise, go ahead to the shop with Lady Lucy. I've got some concerning news. I'll go back and take a look and catch up with you. Foxy and I won't leave your side until you tell us whether it's good or bad news. Lady Lucy, please don't worry. Just a personal interest of mine, so there's no need for you both to come along. Well, I guess that's fine. Just hurry back, tall one. I love how she calls her tall one. Yes, I will. Won't be any more surprises after this. Alright, let's go. I know she is the tallest one in the room, but, you know. Watching Sigrid head back into the hotel lobby, he has a souvenir shop with Lucy. Only be surprised by a few familiar faces walking outside.
We're back, Wise!
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire. Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself. Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work. No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier. Hey, don't just say weird things like that. Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet. Ugh, it's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes,
Not as good
you're
as the
still
first
the
laugh.
same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
Oh boy. New beachcombing area. So just grab a full grab. Interesting. Alright.
Treasures from the sea, here I come. I found the best spot. It suddenly got a lot easier. I found the best spot. This almost feels like flying through the sky. Let's take everything. I found the best spot. It suddenly got a lot easier. Let's take everything. The sea didn't disappoint me at all.
Good stuff. Let me guess, the manager's here to tell me the final beachcombing results, right? Worked really hard. They at least passed the requirements to keep the business running. Didn't go that far with compliments. And speaking of which, those two lady tourists who came to greet us after the big haul, were they also beachcombing just now? That's right. By calling it beachcombing, the tools they're using, the things they're finding, don't really feel like normal beachcombing. It's more like treasure hunting on the beach. It's like the beach was cleaned a bit in a bit of a hurry. Leaving many things washed up by the waves. Isn't that a good thing? It's the thrill of discovering hidden treasures that makes it fun. Lies, we won't interrupt your work. So anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Alright. Let's head back to the shop and put what we found from beachcombing to good use in making and selling souvenirs. Reach over 10,000. Okay. Bonfire party today. We definitely finished everything else in one go today. I'll pick that up after. Let's open for business manager. Running a shop? Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Check out my business strategy. It lowers order requirements and boosts your C material score. Pretty much a perfect skill, right? I didn't even know what the other thing was. I'll fill you in details later. Let's get this business rolling. Let's see what souvenirs today's visitors are after. Black feather and white feather each provide different buffs. White feather further enhances the effect of reducing score requirements for skills. As for black feather, it can further boost the seed material score gained from skills. Both white feather and black feather can be stacked, and the higher the stack, the stronger the effect. Try using the skill once.
Easy mode activated.
There's a buff here that increases white feather stacks. This time, let's prioritize the style that plays to white feather strengths. Pick this order. This buff use our skills every single turn from here on out. No more worrying about cooldowns. Pick this order now. Let's start crafting. Orders will get tougher as you progress. Pick buffs that enhance your skill effects to keep things manageable. Let's go with this one. Keep increasing the skill trigger frequency to continuously stack white feather and rake in greater rewards. Let's keep the... whatever. I guess it just can't... I love how both playstyles are kind of the same thing, looking at them. Like, they're both just spam skill. Get stacks of this and spam skill.
Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
What do you have to say, Nangwang? What keeps saying? I just can't put it down. Treasure my collection. Nothing for white feather. There we go.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
I just need one more stack of that, and then they're permanent constant buffs.
Easy mode activated. This order looks fun. I'll take it. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Beautiful pieces, thank you all. Well, we'll continue operating. We'll see how far she can get. We'll see how far White Feather can get.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
I mean, I don't know much about craft, but I'd say it's a pretty solid piece.
Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated.
Why don't you could just do it twice?
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun. I'll take it. Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet. Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
We are reaching like the end of the rope though. With the white
Easy
feather
mode
build.
activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun. I'll take it.
I didn't even realize it's a max, so you can technically just do that. Oh god, it's a problem. Well, that kills it, yeah.
Let's head back and
Having the
celebrate.
having just a single black feather roll. Damn. The day's business ends. You gather everyone back at the shop to tally up the final sales results. We finished counting the total sales, and they far exceeded our initial goal. Everyone did incredibly well. We even have a new beachcombing area that we haven't used yet. Exactly what I expected. As for this new area we still haven't explored, I'll leave it for those who still haven't had their fill. Let's call her Sigrid directly. Fine, just call her Sigrid directly. Never said that. Miss Lucy might also be one of those people who haven't had their fill, in my mind, you know. Meow. Please stop teasing, Lady Lucy. We still need to purchase food and supplies for the party as planned. Let's discuss this once everyone's ready. Sigrid, are you inviting me to go shopping together? Let me think about it. Alright. There's no need to make such a big deal out of this. Let's just let the Leaps and Bounds Logistics Company handle it. Just take some time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect choice. I'll be back soon, so don't worry about work. Well then, I'll go choose a nice place to enjoy the scenery. Wise, I'll be waiting for you. I also have some plans in mind, so I might as well put them in practice. See you later. Lucy, Remiel, and Sigrid each head off in different directions. Manager, aren't you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying in the shop. I'm gonna make another souvenir. Huh? Still a gift for a friend. We still have plenty of materials in the shop, so feel free to use them. Hope your friend will like it. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, manager. Don't be shy. Returning to the shop, you carefully craft a special souvenir for Remiel, using the materials you crafted. After one last careful inspection, you place the finished item in a gift box. Wow, you got some real skill, manager. Sorry, end up watching you make it without asking. No worries. If I had skills like your manager, I'd definitely make souvenirs for everyone too. Unfortunately, I tried it before. The result was too embarrassing to show anyone. Everyone knows their strengths. Sorry, I saw Lady Sigrid heading toward the beachcombing area. As for Lady Remiel, she probably hasn't left the resort. Since Lola also does not know Remiel is, you opt for the most straightforward approach and take out your phone and send her a DM and knock knock. Let me guess where you are. Somewhere with a pretty wide open view. Since we both got free time wise, want to take a guess? Forget it, this isn't time for a guessing game. Let's go to the suspense and give you the answers myself. Somewhere up high where you can see the beach and most of the people below. I think I know it. There aren't that many places that match this description from me. I think I figured out where you are. See you in a bit. By the way, beyond our agreement, I'd also like you guys to prepare an answer. Whether it's the bonfire nights or the musical festival of the past, does everything here really deserve to be called fun? You have a bonus question. Open-ended questions are actually easy to score on. Alright, in terms of order, the first one you should tackle is find me. High vantage point. Couldn't think of it. There are plenty of places like that around the resort.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out.
First try, damn.
I'm here, Remy.
Well. Looks like Mr. Mind Reader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look. Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
Sorry about that, I had to deal with a little situation. I was still listening though. I really do like the designs of some of the 3D models I got in this game.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now. New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second.
Sigrid, what's going on?
Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Sigrid. What happened?
I've encountered another, rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, And with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
After today, it seems the fishing world has a new prodigy. Catching a shark on your very first attempt is pretty incredible, Sigrid. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
You mean, while you were away getting a tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Wise, what are you thinking?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself. Very well. Please lead the way.
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark.
I didn't expect there to be such a wide variety of fish here, as far as I know. Big fish eat small fish is the norm in the ocean. So why doesn't that happen in the aquariums? God damn this mouse. I see. So that big fish there is a shark, right? I love how she's saying it like it's her first time seeing a shark. Like she didn't capture a shark just not like an hour ago, according to her. Also, it's much better that it's a shark boo. My first thought was that she just fucking caught like a sleeping Ellen. It's not the same as the ones I've caught, but it'd be nice to catch one like it if I get the chance. Is it similar to this shark in any way? They both have blue bodies, sharp teeth, and a tail. But the one I saw seemed to be a bit smaller. Okay, thank goodness. It's just a shark boo. More like a shark theme item. Why does Nani mention it? Yeah, that makes sense. If I understand it, that shark theme is correct. I recall seeing quite a few similar items around the resort. So because of the shark, I really didn't look too generic. If I could gather all these items together and take another look, maybe I'd find a more useful clue? I'm gonna go snap some photos. Is that bit too much trouble for you, Wise? Curious about this shark. Thanks for everything, Wise. I'll keep thinking it over back at the aquarium. Maybe I can dig up some more information from my memories. Following Sigurd's directions, you head to the area in the resort with the highest concentration of shark-themed elements, and take photos of anything or anyone with shark-like features. Oh gosh.
This display is all about the great white shark.
Alright, they're further away from each other than I thought.
That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so she also counts as a shark.
Sorry, Ellen. Oh, I have to ask her? Okay, Roxy, no, we haven't seen each other for a while. You don't need to give me such a curious look, right? Since when did you become so interested in shark tyrants? Explain the situation, Ellen, beginning with a friend who's interested in sharks. Looking for anything with shark-themed elements is just to take pictures? Sounds like a hassle. If you want a photo of me, just go ahead and take one. Okay. That should be it, right? Anyway, thanks for inviting me to the bonfire party. Hope you enjoy your time here.
And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup.
Got pictures of all sorts of shark-themed stuff. Artwork, figures, even shark tyrants. Time to bring them all back and show Sigrid. You're back, Wise. Guess I lost track of time just watching these ordinary sharks. Look at the sharks I found. And the photos of Sigrid one by one. There's so many different kinds of shark-related things. No one knew Eridu, city by the vast sea, has an image of sharks and sharks so different than what's been passed down in Buastrom's stories. Is the lady in this photo a shark tyrant? From what I can tell, she seems to match the shark I caught. Oh my fucking god. As for the other shark posters in the shark-shaped cup, they're all interesting photos, but they're quite different from what I saw. You don't usually catch a shark tyrant while fishing in the sea. I've already put you through enough trouble, Wise. Seeing so many different sharks is already more than enough for me. Won the fishing tournament before. Yes, Wise. Heard your accomplishment from Lady Lucy. Truly impressive. Then won't be formal anymore. Please come fishing with me. Side to the shark spot. You set off my boat with Sigrid for the shark fishing spot. This is the so-called shark fishing spot. Are those triangular shapes moving on the water actually sharks? Some of them look a little different from what I saw at the aquarium. That's why I'm here. Well then, look at the task of reeling in a shark worth seeing to you, Wise.
Fishing's trickier than it looks. You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
Oh. So it's about the Port Alpes Twin Angler Championship winner. Compared to all the empty titles I carry, your title manager is far more well earned. Champion stumbled this time. Why would you say that? The shark I brought ashore is exactly this one. Oh, okay, it was Shark Boo. You caught it on your first try. That's really impressive. So it is a Shark Boo. Shark Boo. Bang Boo? Look closely, it really does seem so. It has shark-like features, yet it also is a Bang Boo. It's really clever. One closer look, it does seem more like a Bang Boo than a shark. Sorry, while the Roscalifer is deeply connected to the Marcel group, I've spent most of my time on my own work and never examined Bang Boo in detail, hence the misunderstanding. Reader also has Stone Lion Boo and Piggy Boo. The creativity here is impressive. Bang Boo come in so many different forms. I guess I still have a lot to learn about New Eridu. It's vast and full of wonders. Eridu is so vast and full of wonders. Sigrid, just come around more often, and you'll keep finding all kinds of new things. No need to worry about the Bang Boo that look like sharks. Shark Boo is a character who's been around for a long time. He appears in many places. If we get the chance, let's go out and look for others together next time. Alright, but even if he isn't a shark, shouldn't we still take him back to the resort? Let's take him back. Alright, let's head back for now. Is it a real shark? I'll come back next time and see him for myself. You take the boat back to the resort's dock with Sigrid. Dusk is setting in, and it's finally time to meet up with your companions for the bonfire party. Just the shark boo's just hanging out. It's cute. Just as you're about to leave the pontoon bridge, a stranger suddenly rushed over and snatched up the shark boo that's been reeled in twice. Shark boo, you just picked him up with one hand. Sorry, I haven't had the chance to thank you yet. After this little guy on a boat ride, he refused to stay on shore. Got in his head that he belonged in the sea, and the moment I took my eyes off him, he ran off. This needs good repair. Good to see, this little guy isn't quite right. Not sure what's wrong with him. I heard Enzo on 6th Street's pretty good, so I'm hoping to ask him for help. Alright, you just got back from a boat ride. Perhaps you found him out at sea? First time I saw him was while fishing near the lighthouse. Second time I went to the shark fishing spot by boat and caught him there. Finding him in the middle of the vast ocean was lucky enough, and then I happened to run into you two. Really couldn't have been luckier. No matter what, thank you both so much for bringing him back to me. The bonfire party will be starting soon, so I won't keep you. I hope you both have a wonderful time. The man that holds Bang Boo, swaying as they walk away. The man holds Bang Boo, swaying as they walk away. At that moment, Lucy arrives after finishing her supply run. Oh, you're here. Did you go out fishing at sea? Lady Lucy, you're just in time. I have a question. Can everyone in New Eridu lift a Bang Boo with one hand? Where did this topic even come from? Never mind, we'll talk about it later. The bonfire party should be out starting soon, and we should switch from staff to tourists. If there's nothing else, let's head over and take a good spot before it gets crowded. Alright, thank you for the reminder, Lady Lucy. Why is it still little time before the bonfire party begins? There's nothing to take care of. Let's relax here for a bit. Okay. You sit side by side with Belle by the bonfire. As the sun sets, a brief burst of static crackles comes through the resort speakers.
Everyone, the beach party is about to begin. We'll be lighting the bonfire in 5 minutes.
Sigrid, where'd you get that microphone?
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my hand. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone, let's eat.
Okay. Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Yuzuha! Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party like this. Let's celebrate! Look, I even bought the double-barreled kind, and I've still got 1 shot left. Just don't leave it at me again. But then it'd go to waste. Lucy? What? I don't care. Do whatever you want. Then, pew pew! Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on her own again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop? If you're worried, why not go check on her?
Dear, have you seen someone who's about as tall as the girl and as tall as the girl and absolutely unbelievably adorable? A Tyrant Rabbit, I mean. Alice? No, Alice can't possibly be as short as a girl. That's a name I haven't heard before. Looks like there's more than one adorable little bunny on the beach. Just looking for Zhao. It's so cute. Rena. Hey, Astra. So, have you given any more thought to appearing as a guest on Astria's concert, Cece? Sorry, Astra. Even though I performed at Gilded Carrot Day before, seeing this as nothing more than a normal part of my forgotten past is still difficult for me. I think I'll need to think about it a little longer. So does it mean you're not saying no just yet, Cece? That's alright. You take your time to think about it. As your fellow artist, I hope Cersei's return to the stage will be more than just a little surprise. And as your friend, I'll keep waiting until the day you're ready to step forward toward the future. Thank you, Astra. No need to be so formal with me. Oh, Wise, you're here. Alright. No more work talk. I promised about Eve on the way here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Wise. And Miss, you're the one who who said work talk would ruin the holiday mood, and that's why you had me keep you in check. We just gotten away from work and rushed over here, so I couldn't exactly stop thinking about it right away. Besides, Eve, you weren't doing much supervising anyway. Did you just get off work, Astra? Sorry to tell you I had work tonight. If I'd seen that disappointed look on your face, Wise, I wouldn't have been able to focus on work. Miss worked much harder than usual tonight so we could make it to the resort before the party ended. Alright, Eve. There's no need to explain all that. Don't forget, we're not talking about work. Sorry, Miss. Thank you all for coming all the way to the resort. Seems like both Wise and Cece have been so formal tonight. Should be thanking you for putting this bonfire party together. Yeah, I think the little angels will surely have plenty of inspiration to share with me while they when they return tonight. And I hope you hosts have a wonderful time tonight. Let's see who else I could see. So what is that? Wait, is the summer event? The other summer event there? Oh, it'll be I think the fishing. Maybe. No. No. And what is this? Oh, it's just a souvenir shop. Oh, it's the rewards, I think. It's the different rewards. Never mind. I think it's just telling me I have rewards.
Sacred.
Wise. I was waiting for you. For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have unnecessarily made you worry once more. I apologize. When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant. But with someone beside me, it feels a little strange somehow.
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, what Norma will owe you? As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
So that's what you were wondering about. My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won, perhaps she's supposed to be treating me?
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule, count me in too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course. You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits. As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Roskalifer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to protect the celestial nexus that resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy? What a strange feeling.
But right here, right now, you're part of it too. You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Ridu. After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies.
Why? It's time to get everyone from our bonfire night crew together for a group photo. It's rare for Army and Seagull to get together with everyone and do Eridu like this, so it's definitely worth celebrating. Sure. First, let's find the perfect spot for a group photo. After setting up the camera with Belle, you split up to invite your friends for a group photo. Just playing on the fucking... It looks like a Wii. It looks unfortunately like a Wii U gamepad or like a Steam. Like it looks. I would actually no. I'll use the better comparison. The better comparison. It looks like a Steam Deck. Completely forgot. I say that I have a Steam Deck. I have literally every piece of Valve hardware. Unfortunately. Why? It's the party's almost coming to an end. Do you want to head back to the hotel and rest? If you'd like to stay a bit longer and enjoy yourself, we can head back together later. Alright, sure. Returning to the hotel with Belle. You wash up and fall into deep sleep. The bonfire party comes to a perfect end, but summer is still far from over. After a good night's rest, it's time to see how the bet turns out. Oh boy.
You're here. Thank you for the reminder last night. A bet is a bet. The bonfire party was a success. So now it is Norma's turn to uphold her end of the bargain.
Wait, don't tell me you're nervous. Even if Norma tries to back out of it, everyone who came to the bonfire party will support you.
No, I am not nervous. I was simply considering something. What do you think of having Norma help me build a fishing rod? Something like your Hey Fairy fishing rod. I would just say, "Hey, Norma," and it would start fishing on its own. Though, maybe that is a bit too simple. Perhaps I should ask for something else.
I don't think too simple is the issue here. I doubt Norma would agree to that so easily. But wow, you've already started thinking about what you want?
Indeed. As you said, the bonfire party was a great success. I have no reason to feel worried or nervous. Then let us not waste time. Time to give her a call.
That is insane.
Hello, manager. I saw the photos from the bonfire party. I have to admit, it looked very different from the sort of event I'd expect Sigrid to organize.
That's one of
There weren't any
just like
combat demonstrations.
it's even the fact that it's also specifically outlined like a fucking fishing rod too.
Hey, Valina! Thank you for the suggestion. I will be sure to try that next time.
Why are you talking like that?
Pay it no mind. I am merely getting an early taste of the leisurely life that awaits me once I have claimed my rightful winnings.
Hey, Valina! I don't know why, but I really wanted to try saying it too.
Manager.
So, we just called Norma, but she didn't answer. Could you help us get in touch with her?
One moment, please.
Now, come on. Isn't like I was ignoring Wise's call on purpose. I was busy working, all right? Cut me some slack, Belly.
Hey, Norma!
Who just said that in Sigrid's voice? Fairy, are you impersonating her?
Correction. Sigrid is imitating the manner in which Master addresses me. Master, please say, "Hey, Fairy," immediately to verify this fact.
All right, Fairy. Enough messing around. Valina, would you announce the result?
Do I really need to announce it? The moment Norma saw the photos you sent over, she started preparing Sigrid's reward.
That wasn't fair at all. Sigrid had way too many people helping her. Manager is one thing, but how did Remiel end up getting involved too?
Norma, a bet is a bet.
I know. I figured Sigrid would win, but I didn't expect all of you to pull it off so well. If I'd known, I would have come down and joined the fun myself.
It was only a friendly wager. There is no need to take it so seriously, Norma. I will bring you some new Eridu souvenirs when I come back.
That's what I like to hear. Anyway, I've already prepared your reward. It's a special fishing rod. Just shout, "Please help me, Norma," sincerely, and it'll fish completely on its own. Even if you won't have much use for it up here in the sky, the next time you visit New Eridu, it'll absolutely blow the minds of all those old school anglers.
The rod and its functions are exactly as I imagined, but I cannot shake the feeling there is a small discrepancy somewhere.
Just a minute before we called, Sigrid was saying she wanted a fishing rod exactly like that. You two are so in sync. That's what years of working together gets you. Sigrid is just that predictable.
Ah, I just remembered. That command phrase, Norma, could you change it? What I had in mind was simply, "Hey, Norma."
What? You want the great and mighty Norma to act as your personal fishing assistant? Absolutely not! Anyway, that's enough for today. Sigrid, you... make sure to come home early after you've had your fun.
Okay, I will.
Oh, we just got Remiel's thing. That's cute. Alright, let's grab our
Don't forget your sunglasses.
Didn't even realize that I already had that. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Fine, we'll beachcomb that last area. And I guess Remiel said C grade, so. You need to get that last 10,000. You need to get that last 10K.
Full speed ahead.
For C grid, so yeah, full speed ahead.
Let us take them in one go. Let us be quick. Efficiency at its peak. Full speed ahead.
I love how we are just straight up, yeah,
Let us
catching
take
crabs.
them in one go.
What the fuck happened to the thing?
Let us be quick.
Just non-existent now.
A productive haul, as promised.
Alright, thank goodness. Alright. Well, that's that event out of the way. I love how it just gets rid of the fucking the skin. I can buy them. I'd have to buy the goddamn... Damn. I guess I'll do some pulls for dial-in after. I do want to check out these. I guess we'll do this. We'll deal with this first. Suffer through whatever the fuck the Angel's Delusion are dealing with. Or the game could crash. Huh? So why is this can't miss surprise you mentioned? It's just a review at Lumina Square? Yeah. It's pretty cool and all, but we've seen it out a million times. Is there anything else going on? The view is different every day. Why, so did you today? You just said something straight out of the magazine from 10 years ago. Anyway, since we got nothing going on today, let's just chill by the river for a bit and catch some breeze. Honestly, not bad a bit at all. Look. Rest by the riverside with Belle for a bit, until a familiar round of hollering snaps you out of it. So, is this today's little surprise? Oh god. Streamer K, are you okay? Give me something. Even a blink would do. Streamer K, we're truly sorry about what just went down. All you gotta do is wiggle your ear to let us know you're with us, and we'll get the funds together ASAP. Compensation for the burned recipes, the wrecked stove, and the food truck damage. All of it. We'll even double it as an apology. Mangwang, this is not the time for jokes. I don't know much about how Bang-Boo work, but I've heard that system malfunction is a serious big deal for them. I don't know what they're gonna do. Does this mean Answer's Illusion is gonna get slapped with the Bang-Boo abusers label before we even go viral? It's okay, Tuna, just hold on. When Nangwang knocked over the stove just now, it only blew up the counter next to Streamer K. Theory, something like that shouldn't affect the Bang-Boo's mechanical functions. But Streamer K keeps ignoring us and making this weird clicking noise. I think so too. Bang-Boo passing out from sheer excitement. Honestly, it happens more often than you think. Great, now I can rest easy. Hey, wait up, both managers. You're at Luminous Square today! So embarrassing. Cut us messing up again. That's right, the managers are definitely going to think Angel's Illusion is just some kind of idol group that's totally unreliable, always causing trouble and constantly in chaos. Oh, you don't need to worry about that. It's fine. It's Suna. Everyone's probably used to it by now. Anyway, I seriously underestimated how destructive I could be in the kitchen, and that's what caused this whole disaster. Not saying the meme. Now he's gonna wait for Streamer K to wake up and work out the compensation details with him. No biggie. Then I'll wait here for him to wake up too. Awesome. Thank you, manager. I don't know why, but whenever the managers are around, I just feel better. Like the nerves kind of melt away. You wait a moment with Belle and the Angels until Streamer K finally wakes up. No, while you were passed out, we checked the food truck. Nothing major. Just gotta toss the busted utensils and we're good. Sure. But, do we actually have the Denny's in our little stash? Whatever. Worst case, we pay it off in installments. We'll clear it eventually. Huh? Nah. Yeah, I can do this. I may not have a refined palate, but I've got serious strength and lightning fast moves. Same here. I've worked tons of jobs, so I've got mad experience in that department. Plus, I can whip up some killer snacks and desserts. Nangwang, maybe she can't cook, but she could at least wait tables, mix drinks, something like that. Thing is, I'm also pretty great at handling customers. Leave the new recipes to Wise and me. We got some experience running food trucks before. That's right. Oh my god, it's the fucking Colonel. Didn't even hit me that it's supposed to be the Colonel. In there.
I'm not really familiar with the kitchen, but I think it should be fine, right? Finished. It turned out pretty good.
Oh, it smells amazing. Looks super nice. It's our manager. Nah. Okay, so alright, let's set up a schedule and then take turns to help out. Manager, here. Just chatting with Streamer K. He said he wanted to serve fried chicken to the guests today. Right? Sounds pretty good. But I can't smell anything. I can't imagine how food tastes, so there's just no way I can master the art of creating cuisine. So Streamer K and I went ahead and prepped the recipe and ingredients. Now just waiting on you to throw them in my pot. You serious? Then I'll give it a shot myself. Something goes off. Manager, you gotta let me know right away. That way I can actually feel at ease.
The great food making plan starts now! This looks amazing! It must be delicious.
Arya carefully uses measuring cups, stopwatch, and other tools, precisely measuring each ingredient before it hits a pot. The result, absolute perfection. Master. No, sorry, manager. That actually looks not half bad. In there. Yeah, I think so too. I could taste it for me, manager. I'm really curious what it tastes like. If someone close to me tries it, it's basically like I've tried it myself. I feel like the same way when I'm hanging out with Suna and Nangwang. Once you crack through the crispy shell, the inside is tender and juicy. This rich, melt-in-your-mouth aroma. So good. Finger-licking good, if you will. Looks like you're really digging it. It's a relief. Thanks, manager. Oh, God. Manager, perfect timing. As one would ask, what do you think of this corn cup recipe? Think it'll be a good fit for Streamer K's food truck? Corn cup. It's a recipe I developed myself, but I'm not really that confident about it. And there. Really? But compared to the nuggets, it's not as tender and it's not as crispy as the drumsticks. Isn't it a bit too plain? I'm worried it won't be able to grab customers by the taste buds. Let's make it and see. That's right, you gotta make it first where you know how it tastes and whether people are gonna dig it or not. Alright, I'm gonna start then, but... Manager, if you keep an eye on me, if I mess up any of the steps, make sure to give me a heads up, okay? Alright, here I go.
最好的食物设计，我已经有主意了。
Why Suna suddenly can't speak English is beyond me.
那个，等会儿我可不可以打包3份带回去啊？
Suna's corn cups are ready. Looks like the customers are loving it. The cups saw it in no time. In there. If I'd known everyone would like this much, I would have made more to bring back for Nangwang and Arya. Can Arya taste too? Even if Arya can't actually taste it, I still want to make some for her. Afterwards, we can just split it between Nangwang and me. To be exact, it's just an angel delusion ritual. No matter what it is, all three of us have to see it through together. Hey, wait. How did it get so late without me even noticing? Mom and Dad must be freaking out by now. Whoa. Alright, manager, I'm heading home. Later. Huh? What? Hold on, it's not that over the top. Plus, done some special prep work, so there's absolutely no way something could go wrong this time. I was about to say, I don't know. That's right. You don't trust me? Take a look at this recipe I brought. So Nangwang is planning to mix up some juice today, knowing that, I feel a little better about this. Made up my mind, just mixing drinks. Theory, nothing should go wrong. Besides, no matter what, we've still got the plan B for today. Don't tell me you're thinking of. Here's the thing, if something goes sideways during my mixing process. When that happens, the super reliable, super kind manager will definitely come to my rescue right away. Manager, I'm getting started right now.
I'm pretty good at cooking too. In theory. Wow, manager. You're really a culinary genius.
Wow, we did it. Internet, you were worried about fucking orange juice. And tomorrow's event. Yeah, our last day working at the food truck. At that time, Angel's Delusion will also have a special commission. One that we would love to have you and the other manager involved. Tomorrow, will you be coming by to see us again? Just as usual? Sure. Oh god. Manager, over here. He's got all the other dishes ready. Now let's treat a whip with the last dish. Surrounded by the angels, you catch a glimpse of the jam-packed kitchen. Wait a sec. Why is there so much delicious food? Actually, today's our special event day. Yeah, we put together a special one-day food truck event as a huge thank you to everyone who's been rocking with Angel's Delusion all year long. One-day food truck. Yeah, it's all about giving fans special gifts and heartwarming meals. It's super trendy in the world right now. Or in the idol world right now. So we tracked down Streamer K, hoping to team up with him for an event. We even showed up for a few days early to get the hang of his cooking techniques. And then Nangwong went and blew up the stove. If you two hadn't happened to walk by and come up with a solution for us, the one-day food truck event would have been totally toast. That's right. It's thanks to you that everyone made it out safe. So now that the event's going off without a hitch, we'd love to have you join us, and also, and personally craft our last dish as a crucial part of the whole prep process. Thank you, manager. Boy. Just cook now. Prep work's all done. Just Belle.
Making delicious food is one of my specialties.
I mean, you're probably definitely better at that than driving, Belle.
Wow, it's delicious. I've got to write this recipe down.
Soon, fans of Angel Delusion start showing up at that food truck one by one. Darlings, the food's delicious and far exceeds my expectations. This is so good, it's making me tear up and lick my fingers for some reason. Blinkley's little ones are already out there running food trucks and planning events. Let's feast. Yes, manager, you gotta try this. Fresh off the stove, better dig in before it all gets dry and chewy. Nangwang, Suna, you two should try it too. And don't put it in the fridge or else it gets fucked up. You have a pretty good time hanging out with the Delulus. That's it. Okay. Where's my payment? Thank you. Wait. There's something else there? I didn't know. Oh, okay. Alright. One more event. I should probably track this more. Also, like, see what my interview is. Oh. Have to get collectibles for the interview. But we'll worry about that after the event. Although after the events, I think I'll probably just call it and, like, leave some of the more grindy, like, getting my way up to stuff, things for, like, when this is more like a consistent segment. I only need to find 2 people on the map. Right here. I know I'm getting distracted now, but... Oh, look, wait. Inne. 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 Wanna. Wanna. Nation. Wanna. See it? Wanna. You knowingly stumble upon a place that appeared on the interview. Like, do I have to go to where Remy is? Hey, Spymo. Wanna. Alright. Like, I feel like this is very doable. So I would need to do this 2 times over to get. I would need to get, I guess, 3 things for, or 7 things total for the first 2 constellations for Pyrois. Let me focus more on just doing the quest now, the event quest. I know I'm getting just like very distracted. I also noticed they're still trying to hunt after Remiel, and it's gonna be funny how she just sees us, you know, walk up after we she knows we're Pyrois, at least, so she does know, right? Doesn't she know? Sigurd is deep in conversation with some unfamiliar subordinate. Alright, I'm leaving the unwanted notice situation in your hands. Yes, madam. I'll be sure to get the job done. Sigurd seems to have noticed you. Good day, Wise. Good day, Lady Secret. Anyway, the latest wanted notice for Ramiel, the prime suspect in the 2 alleged assassination attempts on Lady Sunbreaker, has been issued across all of Blue Astrum. Any Riskale resident who provides relevant information can claim the bounty. Zero clears her throat, looking a bit uneasy. Be advised, the suspect is seriously dangerous and knows how to stay off radar. We should refrain from hasty actions without solid leads. If you happen to discover anything, please reach out to the Airspace Patrol Department's affairs specialist. That would be the young lady standing right beside me. Assassination of Lady Sunbringer? Sigurd certainly knows what really went down. Right? There's nothing been set in stone yet. It makes sense to keep it under wraps. At this point in time, suddenly putting out a public warrant for a suspect, almost like the Airspace Patrol needs to answer for the public after Lady Sunbringer's assassination. Yeah, reach any time if you got something. Good. Got official business to handle, so I'll head out first. Before leaving, Sigurd attempts to wink in your direction. Safe to say she's a total stranger to the art of hinting, since her facial muscles are clearly all doing their own thing. Screwed. Who's screwed? Me. Maybe a few unlucky colleagues too. Sure, everyone wants to catch the culprit who assassinated Lady Sunbringer, but Marine combat specialization scores are basically next to 0. How do one assignment end up falling on us? If we actually get a lead, are we actually supposed to go up against someone with Void Hunter level power head on? My Bang Boo's waiting for me to go home and feed it, and my little kitty needs a battery change. I'm gonna die here, or if no clues turn up. Yeah, Lady Sunbringer also said that the suspect is extremely dangerous and skilled at covering her tracks. Doubt many residents can catch a glimpse of her. But the bounty on this warrant is huge, and they say a heavy purse makes a brave heart. Under the questioning gaze, the affairs specialist lets out a sigh and makes a weary gesture. Comes your brave heart. Really, me? Well, I heard Lady Sigrid is already on the case herself. Maybe she already nabbed the suspect. Who even needs this useless wanted notice anyway? Well, make sure you get clues. Bring someone down. Might as well just let Fairy handle it at home. No time to lose. Let's head back and ask her. You fill Fairy in on the wanted notice situation. Got it. Pulling up research passage records for the port outpost. Done. Good news. There's currently no records of Ramiel and her previously proposed companions traveling to Valerium. Meaning your bounty plan has a good chance of being put in action. Tip. Use Universal Terminal access you acquired earlier to try and track her down. Alright, Fairy. Copy that. Pulling up Ramiel's movement history and copy current location now. Verifying retrieved data. Please hold on. It's very actually hesitating. That's a rare sight. It's because pulling up every surveillance feed in the city at once is pushing her to her limits. Data confirmed. Found her? Confirmed. Ramiel's location has been marked using surveillance feed data. Distance. Negligible. What do you mean negligible? Oh, literally, of course. The very wanted suspect you've been desperately seeking just walks right through the door. Ta-da! Looking for me, Mr. Bounty Hunter? I'm right here. Word is you're looking for the whereabouts of the wanted suspect? My guess is she's probably hanging around the open-air courtyard below Amber Hall. Let's go check out the courtyard then.
We only just said goodbye. And here you are again.
Why would you say that? You don't want me here?
You're putting words in my mouth again. But aren't you...
Exactly. But look at me. I'm in such a miserable state. Injured, wanted, and all I desire is to rest for a tiny bit in that cozy little courtyard of yours. Surely kind-hearted Wise would take me in and brew me a nice cup of tea, right?
Make sure no one's watching for brewing a cup of tea for Ramiel. And under her watchful, her expectant, encouraging gaze, go ahead and grab some sweets too. The wanted suspect is leisurely savoring every bite, not looking her part at all, while the poor accomplice is nervously making observations of the surroundings. Thankfully, nothing has happened. putting away the tea set, Emil finally seems ready to talk. Thanks for having me. This place is really something. What? Why do we get to just comment on that? I want to notice. Yeah, secret already family in. The Airspace Patrol is going to put out a warrant for me and Risk Gopher. Well, I'm not fully recovered yet, but rest assured those little bamboo won't be catching me anytime soon. Would you mind getting spotted a few more times? Oh, so we're pulling a fucking Spider-Man. We're literally pulling a Daily Bugle. For a certain Mr. Universal View happens to track down a fugitive. I'm not about to stop you from collecting the Airspace Patrol's bounty. Time to pull out my phone. What's talking again? Such an obvious move. Mail seems right through it in no time. Ready to snap pics that fast? Alright, I rocked right into this one. But you better make me look good. Not a bad shot. See you next time, Mr. Photographer. Great taste. Couldn't think of it. Haven't really explored Blue Astrum myself. Looks like we'll make great companions, yes? This laid-back fugitive. See you next time. You hand over the snapshots of the wanted suspect to the affairs specialist. Didn't think this day would come so fast. Though the photo isn't quite what I expected. She looks like she's deliberately striking a pose to the camera. Either way, Amber Hall. Nice. You okay? I'm doing just fine. As a graduate of Aurelia Academy, if I'm to meet my end where the next generation call home, well, that's a pretty fulfilled circle of life. Just wonder whether the day I fall in the line of duty will ever earn a footnote in Aurelia's history. Maybe you suddenly make up your mind. How generous of you to spare some faith in me. I feel confident I'd make it out alive against that wanted suspect. But I know the score. Whether it's me or the other colleagues wrapped up in this business, we're all just the weakest clerks in the room. All we can do is put our own lives on the line. Night Secret, never thought of that. Right, thanks for the reminder. And if it's a small thing, what truly matters is fulfilling Lady Secret's expectations and carrying out the duties entrusted to me by the Airspace Patrol. I'll gather my colleagues and head to Amber Hall right away. You stay safe out there, kind mister. One more thing, if you don't mind, fill in the details of this sighting for me. It'll be part of my legacy. Let me see where to fill this in. Okay, so now we have like an actual time limit on these now. Okay. Well, I think that's a decent place to call, at least for now. A lot of pulls. It's not enough for a fucking thing. Goddamn. Like, you know what? Chat, give me a sec. I will spend the $1 Alright. Have enough to do a 10 pull, I guess. Oh. I'll just like throw them. These last two. And then I'll call it a night. Oh, I mean, like, I'm officially like caught up now. It's Zenless. That's everything. Like, the only thing I can do left now would be like the permanent events, the agent stories, stuff like that, and I'll do those in due time with like other streams. But for now, chat, I think that's a decent place to call it. When I come back tomorrow, it will not be Zenless. Thank goodness. I will be back with more Spider-Man. I'll finally be back on that. Plan to try to get through as much of Spider-Man as possible, hopefully as well as Miles Morales. Because I've been slowly modding too, and I can't wait to stream. Like, I haven't finished modding it. There's still some things, but I've just like put a couple gameplay ones, and holy shit. You can do a lot with that fucking game. Holy crap. I'm gonna see if I can get any like really good gameplay mods for like, I know like I just had like some animation mods and some suit mods for Spider-Man 1, but like I'll see if I can get anything better. But yeah, that being said, chat, I've been Ash Romero. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Wish you all a very good night.